Welcome to another Flagrant Weeaboo stream. Uh, oh, was it not playing music that whole time? Oh, I see, because it's in the wrong sound source. Disaster. Destruction. Okay, switch sound source. I'll do a chop on the live stream VOD then. A couple of things I still need to do. Add the YouTube chat back in. Sort myself out with some hydration. Ninja revive. An energy drink would be a very bad idea. So I'm all fucked up. Right. Bottle of water secured. Sorry about the wait. I should really use the song for that time, but alas, I didn't. We can get rid of Rasta Mouse. And we can put the live chat in. That's the Twitch chat, which is incorrect. And this is the YouTube chat, which is correct. Weeboo. Yeah. Oh, wondering if I should have gone to the fucking hospital last night. So to give you some sort of explanation of what's going on. Last night after the stream with Ant and Matzo on Twitch, I started to develop like really bad shakes. And I don't mean I put a bunch of things in a blender, mixed them together. I mean, like, I was shaking so bad, I couldn't, like, fucking hold my phone straight. It was really bad. I'm sat there in bed, in full clothes, trying to make myself warm. And I was shaking so much that, took me fucking forever to get to sleep. It was very restless, and the dreams were... It's kind of weird to describe, but they were very repetitive. Like, I would focus on one thing and it would repeat over and over again. It would be like a road sign or like circuitry, like chips on a circuit board or something like that, and I would hyperfixate on that one thing, and then the whole dream would be hyperfixating on that one thing over and over and over again for what was essentially hours. It was completely restless sleep, so I ended up getting like 1 hour of proper sleep and like 3 hours of broken sleep. Woke up at 4, couldn't get back to sleep. So I've been awake since 4 a.m. And it's 9 p.m. now. An old Chinese master nearing the end of his life yearns to preserve his kung fu for future generations. With this purpose, does he venture forth from his home atop Mount Aspiration in search of a worthy successor to his legacy? With this purpose, does he venture forth? Right, okay. It sounds like a question. It's not. Once he has gathered 3 disciples, he will subject them to relentless training to strengthen the body, enhance the reflexes, and unlock true potential. Of these 3, who will rise to the occasion and become the next Shifu? Might want to check for health reasons when you get a chance. Yeah, it's I've got a cold. Like 100% I've got a cold. I'm all blocked up and I had a really bad headache and I was very dry last night, but over the course of today, hydrating and just staying active and having like a project to work on has kept me like focused. Well, I had that checkup, the blood test, the other week, and no response, no results back means there was nothing to worry about in the blood test. But yeah, I mean, my issues are predominantly toilet bowl related, so it's more than likely like fucking like colitis or something. Earthen Heart Shifu. That is a long name. So I looked up which were the shortest chapters in Live Alive, so I can do a nice short one tonight, and apparently this one is quite short. 30 minutes to an hour. You know, if you don't get lost.
With a spirit unwavering as the earth, and a mind tranquil as flowing water. Yet gentle streams may surge with such strength to shatter even hardened stone. To cultivate the soul and surpass the flesh. To strive for something greater than oneself. That was his kung fu.
I kept myself busy today. I set up a Linux machine. I was like, this is it. I'm going to use this for playing games. Linux machine managed to cook itself, the operating system. So, fuck it. Put Windows 10 on there. Windows 10 is working. Microsoft has let me do now 3 activations with the same Windows key. Whatever. The way it works is the operating system talks to a Microsoft activation server, and the server makes a decision, and the server said it's fine. So, 3rd activation with that with that Windows 10 key. So, got Windows 10 on that machine now, and I played a little bit of Saints Row 4 earlier. What's really holding that build back is the RAM, because one of the RAM sticks is absolutely broken, and I'm getting messaged every time I live stream. Kitchen assistant. Where's that? ATG careers. Leescliff Hall. That'd get me in front of a lot of famous musicians. It's worth hiring. I don't have the necessary food experience, but damn, I'd be willing to learn. You know, if it means I get to meet Ozzy Osbourne or Joaquin from Sabaton. So yeah, I got the Win 10 machine working, and that's pretty cool. That kept me busy. That kept my mind off things. So long as my mind is kept off things, I'm fine. Because a lot of Linux Mint with Windows on a virtual machine, well, that was sort of like what I attempted. But at some point in the process of installing Wine, I fucked up the Linux Mint installation. I'm like, okay, I power it on and it just shows me a command line now, so that's busted. So I just said, fuck it, Windows 10. I know that works. The main thing would be, because that gaming laptop I have, right? Wonderful, wonderful laptop. If you want to use a streaming program and you want to play a game on it at the same time, not going to happen. So, I can play the PC games on the PC, HDMI out into the laptop capture card, and that way I can, you know, stream slightly more demanding games. That's the plan.
As I feared.
It's the same room that the Wii is in, right? So, the idea would be that for certain, like, Wii games that are a bit more sort of, like, graphically intensive, very nice games that I want them to look nice, I could, like, stream them running in Dolphin instead. There's plenty of options. The whole point of that office is I'm going to keep throwing things at the wall until something sticks, and then that's going to be my laser focus for the content. Look up a tutorial for installing Wine on Linux Mint. I could.
I've not a moment to lose.
I wouldn't mind having a dual boot of Linux and Windows for different tasks, but at the end of the day, right now, everything that I want to get working, like, immediately, is working on that machine running Win 10, so fuck it, just Win 10 it is.
I must use
Yo, Sushi Sunshine, how's it going?
To find and train the disciple, a young prodigy, as strong in body as the in spirit, a worthy successor to my heart.
Voice acting in this game is so bad, I love it. You're going to use you're going to use Linux, but not as your main system. Never as my main system. Never as my main system. Linux and I don't get on. Linux and I have never gone on. And today is an indication of that. But having Linux as a dual boot next to Windows, that's mighty tempting, even though I barely use the Linux side of it. It would just be, oh, I've got it installed because I can have it installed. Like, that would be probably why I would end up doing it.
Long had it been since he last ventured down from the mountains.
A pair of Quillen boots. Must get all the equipment. Must get all the health items. With its set of garments. Need to make sure you're prepared. The amount of times I've come through by the skin of my teeth in this game. Just because I picked up some stuff. Me good? No, not really. But good enough to stream a shorter chapter of this game, so that's fine. No, I wasn't going to sit here and play like a 3-hour chapter, but, you know, sort of like an hour chapter is fine. How's Live Alive so far? Really enjoying it. It still blows my mind that it was an opportunity given to me by Square Enix. Oh yeah, that's the point. Just to make sure that there is no confusion over this. Bing. Just have to make sure everybody knows that. It is in the title and description as well. Yeah, a key for this game was provided by the publisher earlier this year. And I played 2 streams of it then, and then it went on the back burner because I had other things. November, I'm kind of leaning towards having it as the month of returning to older games and like trying to finish them. So that's kind of where my focus is, and this was one that I definitely wanted to play through in full. And it helps that it's very bite-sized. I was explaining the other day on stream, but I'll mention it again. I watched Scott the Woz's Nintendo Switch 6 years on video, where he was talking about everything that was released for Switch in the last year, right? And he oh wow, got a lot of moves. He mentioned this game and said, you know, it's very bite-sized. You know, it's in nice little chunks. And I'm like, yeah, this game is in nice little chunks. And I kind of remembered how fun those little chunks I played were. So came back to it. Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise. What I would have to do for that one is maybe turn the difficulty down, because I'll tell you where I got up to. There's a bit in the dark where you go to like an enemy camp, like an enemy stronghold, and there's a bunch of bad guys, and they've got fucking flamethrowers. They got flamethrowers, right? And I got my ass fucking kicked. So bad, I would die, and then I would start it back up, and oh, you know, it's the flamethrower people again, and you know, it's not just, oh, you die, restart from where you were. You basically, because it's one of those sections where you run through and fight a load of bad guys at once. You know, they're in the standard Yakuza games as well. I guess I would call them like a roaming battle, something like that. Or a long battle. The issue is that when you die in those long battles, you have to start right over from the beginning of the long battle, and I guess it was my mistake, right? When I play a Yakuza game, right? A Ryuga Gotoku game, I go difficulty hard. Unless legend is available from the beginning, in which case I go difficulty legend. That's because typically the Ryuga Gotoku / Yakuza games aren't actually that difficult. You on the harder difficulties, you just have to get better at parrying, and you have to make sure you carry a lot of health items for if you suck, right? They're not particularly difficult games. But the Fist of the North Star one is the outlier in that its hard difficulty is actually very hard.
An old man should know better than to walk alone in the woods.
Oh, I like her.
Hand over your money. Quickly, or else.
Or else what?
I am afraid I have nothing for you.
What was that?
I said I have nothing to offer. Nothing to offer that you would appreciate, that is.
That right. Don't think I'll go easy on you because of your age. In fact, I think your long life ends today!
Oh, I love her already. Step on me.
Step lightly as a chipmunk. You really shouldn't.
What was that?
I see.
Yeah, that's right. Could I just pass? Oh right. I didn't want to kill her, you see.
What was that?
That's alright. Looks like I can't take damage. I'm that much of a master.
Oh, then.
How could this happen? How could I lose to this fool 4 times my age?
The young would do well not to disrespect their elders, nor underestimate their skill.
What is this
I
voice
must
supposed
say,
to be?
I'm impressed by your speed and agility. Might you consider abandoning this life of banditry and instead allow me to teach you my kung fu?
Piss off, old man! Although, it's going to eat at me, not knowing how you run so easily. Fine, I accept. Let's see what's so great about your kung fu. But don't misunderstand me. You're not my shifu, and I'm not your student. Once I've learned your secrets, I'll get my revenge on you.
Sounds good.
You've
Okay,
a lot of
I shall lean
experience,
down on
Lei.
floor, and then you use your foot.
Oh, I'm no lady. I'm Lei Kugo. And don't you forget it.
What's a shifu? A kung
You
fu
may rest
master.
assured that
Like
I
a kung
will
fu
not.
teacher.
It is a good, strong
Yeah,
name,
like a sensei, but
worthy
kung
of
fu.
pride. But
Have water with
pride
lemon
will
juice
lead
and a
you
pinch of
astray
salt.
if you let it.
It's not a
As
bad
it
shout.
did not so long ago.
I've been drinking Ribena and Lucozade today. Not together.
Retorts, aren't you?
And
Lead
plenty
on,
of water
then.
as well.
We'll see if you're as good as you say. Yeah!
Lei Kugo, join my team. Lei Kugo, join my team.
Step lightly as a chipmunk.
Step right up, come on, you know. Tiger moved out of the way of the attack.
You did well.
Dumb question, but would you try drinking Lucozade and Ribena? There's probably flavors that you could get away with doing that with. Like, maybe cherry Lucozade and Ribena would go well together. Alright, anyway. There's no point in me running off to places where the game doesn't expect me to go. At least not yet. What's Ribena taste of? Yeah, right, blackcurrant. Yeah. There are other types of Ribena. There's like a strawberry, sort of like summer fruitsy Ribena, but yeah, the main Ribena is blackcurrant. It's just blackcurrant juice. Yeah, it's just a blackcurrant juice drink. It's mostly made up of blackcurrant juice. Yeah, here's the thing, like, Ribena Lucozade are traditionally sort of like the things you give to people when they're ill in the UK. Like, Lucozade used to be sold in a fancy glass bottle in like a posh bag. It was always sold as this like tonic, this medicinal product designed to make you feel better. So in my head, it's always it's always sort of like associated with always associated with getting well. Don't worry, I'm like 500 miles away.
Wait.
Sorry about that.
He's...
I thought so, and my apologies. He is a kind and maybe it's just a phase. He lost his parents when he was young.
Yeah,
and
so Pepsi
while
was
I
originally
did
called
my
Pepsi
best,
because it like gave you your
you're
pep
making up
back.
for
That's why they named it that. Everybody's got stomach cramps in this place. Fucking hell. Who's this loser?
You're going.
Through you, obviously.
Well, don't keep me waiting now. Okay. No. No! This won't do it all. You need to learn to pick your targets better. Now, get back out there and try harder!
They've changed the recipe of Dr. Pepper Zero over here. It's sweeter than it used to be. I used to like
Just stand there.
that it
Get
was tart,
going.
and now it's a bit too sweet. It's just not the same.
No, I won't. What was that? I did what you told me to do because I was too scared to refuse. But enough is enough. I told myself it was for her. Too sick to work now, even. But these poor people, they're someone else's elders. I can't keep stealing from them.
This guy seems like a very nice person. I will not make him my star pupil.
You're not worthy of respect. I'll not live my life as a whip dog for a bastard like you.
Oh, but you will. You will learn to accept your place in this world. Now, apologize before I lose my temper.
These voices are so awful. They're almost like Trials of Mana bad. I love it.
No.
Ungrateful whelp!
Walk away, old man.
Pardon me?
What do you want?
Tell me, do you believe yourself stronger than this boy?
A stupid question.
And yet, in truth, you and your associates are rather weaker.
Are you blind?
No, I am just senile.
Look on me, the great Sun Tzu Wen, and tell me I am not 1,000 times the man he will ever be.
So, the House of the Dead voice acting is bad because the person doing the voice direction didn't speak English. I think here, the voices are interesting. I wouldn't go out of my way to say bad. The voices are interesting, because they are really exaggerated.
I do not deny that you have an impressive physique.
Oh, R.I.P.D. I've heard of that. I think I've got that on DVD.
However, true strength is not derived from the body alone. And that is why I believe this boy to have greater potential than all of you combined.
Really? I can't see it.
Indeed. That much is plain.
Something police department. It's a supernatural sort of action movie, if memory serves, sort of like a horror action film with like a sense of humor. I haven't seen it, but it's in my DVD collection. I will get around to it eventually.
True strength flows from the heart.
Oh ho! Shit. Monkey's withdrawal.
The monkey's speed is mine.
This is your last chance to beg for forgiveness.
I do not beg. There's leaders and there's followers.
I see.
I'd rather be a dick than a swallower. Alright, that does it! Oh, counter.
You think you're winning, do you?
I am. You think you're winning, do you? Let's have a look at our health bars.
I've lost.
Notice how people disappear into a puff of purple smoke in every chapter. There is like a subliminal evil like underlying all of these chapters.
Wait. I recognize him. Me too. He knows Kung Fu.
Ah, that's an interesting premise.
He's the Shifu.
Him?
Rest in peace, department. Yeah, that's it.
Forgive me, Shifu! Forgive me!
Here it comes. Play the music.
But how can you say that? I stole your money. Your money. Here, take it.
Thank you. Remember the strength of spirit you found today.
Wait! Please, accept me as your disciple. I see. I'm not surprised. A weakling like me doesn't have what it takes to learn Kung Fu. I'm sorry for stealing from you.
Oh, I'm not allowed more than one disciple. I see. Well, I want the cute lady anyway, so. Jeff Bridges. He's got stinky bridges. Been a while since your last visit, Shifu. There's a brute here. Food is as scarce as gold these days. Yeah. Really scarce. I'm seeing fuck tons of food in the street.
You've got to pay for that.
Oh my god. Someone needs to stab this fatso.
Grab him. First one to grab him gets a free meal. Aha! Caught you. Finally. Now, pay what you owe right this instant.
I can't. I don't have any money.
Voracious thief.
Oh, really? Well, we'll just have to find another way to settle this then, won't we? Oh, Shifu! This idiot's been stealing food from me since I don't know when. He single-handedly brought my business to the brink of ruin. Teach the scoundrel a lesson.
Very well. I'll say to the lad.
Wait, please, don't do this.
I'm gonna kick this fatso's ass. Oh, he's resistant to Chipmunk's delight.
As a chipmunk.
Wow, he seems to be, like, not weak to anything. Wow. Get another one, fatso.
I don't feel so
Debuff you some more.
Here goes.
Really shouldn't.
What?
Oh, what's that? Is your accuracy down? Oh, let's debuff you some more. Maybe you think twice about fucking with me. Yeah.
That's all.
Fat guy's dead.
Such strength.
That was incredible, Shifu. Let that be a lesson to you, thief. Steal from me again, and I'll take it out of your hide.
Tell me, why take without paying what is due?
I cannot pay because I have no job. No one will hire me. I have no skills, no trade. My words are poor.
I know exactly how you feel, my dude. I know exactly how you feel.
But my body is big, as is my hunger. I must eat.
I still relate.
Young man,
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said young man. Stop being such a clown. I said young man.
do not bemoan your body. It is a gift.
Huh? But it is why I suffer. Why people laugh and call me names.
What kind of names do they call you? They call me Fatso. Sorry. I am not laughing at you. I had something in my throat. What else do they call you? They call me Pork Dumpling. Sorry, I have very bad throat today.
How is that a gift?
Because, young man,
There's no need to feel
it
down.
makes you wonderful and unique. But it is for you to decide whether you will embrace your potential or deny it in shame.
Potential?
Potential.
You think I have potential?
You move with the swiftness of a man half your size.
Practice. After I eat, I must run.
Come with me, and I'll see that you never want for food. All I ask in return is that you take part in a few training exercises. Think of it as a job, if you like, and your meals, the payment.
A job? I've always wanted a job. Thank you, Shifu. I accept.
Tell me, what is your name?
It is fat man. It's Haka Han, wasn't it?
Hong.
Hong.
Hong Haka.
Hong Haka.
When do we
That's it.
start? And when do we eat? Ha ha!
Oh, stuck with chubs on my team. It's not him I care about. It's the cute bandit lady that's promised to kill me. I know they say, don't put your dick in crazy, but... I think that it's only ever the people who have not succeeded who say that, you know? It's got to be someone to break the mold.
Please allow me to be your disciple.
Yeah, but what if crazy is what gets you off? Oh man, what's the... Oh, what's the... thing? Yeah, there it is. This is the one. Add display capture. Display capture. No. Ugh. Such a pain in the ass. Like, I can't just, like, select a region. A screen region. You see, this is where XSplit's better. Okay, I guess I'll have to do it as a window capture. And then specify... Yeah, okay.
My name's Tyler, and I'm a psychosexual. I'm only attracted to crazy girls. There's something about mental instability that gets me absolutely bricked up. It's not easy, but I weed out all the rational girls on the first date. What would you do if I slightly deviated from an existing plan?
I would say, hey, sometimes you gotta go with the flow.
Disgusting. Lose my number. It's tough being a psycho lover because women naturally conceal their insanity and then soft launch it after a few months once the relationship's more established. Little do they know, that insanity is actually what I want. What would you do if I came home, say, 20 minutes late?
I would call you 12 times.
What else would you do?
I would go through your phone once you got home.
Don't stop.
I would get blackout drunk and get behind the wheel of my white Jeep Wrangler, and if you really loved me, you would make sure I wouldn't crash and die.
Us psychosexuals have a saying. If she's fucked in the head, she can fuck in the bed. Psychosexuals, we're here. And in this day and age, we're thriving.
It's a good one. It doesn't stop being funny. That's from Content Machine. I'm sure I'll get a Content ID claim on that, but it's worth it. Bricked up.
Please, I implore you.
Things happen, you know. You gotta go with the flow. Ugh, disgusting. Lose my number. It's so good.
Well, if you insist.
Shifu!
You showed bravery in the face of overwhelming odds. I am sure you would grow much stronger, whether I were to train you or not. For the power you seek is beyond no one. Be the man or woman, old or young. It matters not, for it is the will to improve, to be better. Therein lies true strength.
I see.
I do not believe you have told me your name.
I'm Ewing. Ewing Joe.
Ewing Joe.
You won't regret this decision, Shifu. I promise you.
I will not regret this decision. Right, I have 3 disciples.
Well, it looks as though I've found my 3 disciples. I'm afraid My school has seen better days, but it will suffice. Come, let us go and begin your training at once.
What a shitty school.
I bid you welcome to my school.
Where you will learn the earthen art.
You weren't kidding when you said it had seen better days.
So this is where I'll learn Kung Fu.
But first we eat, yes? We cannot train if we do not eat, surely. At least a little, yes?
It's funny because he
No,
is fatso.
We must begin training immediately.
But, Shifu!
This place was further up the mountain than I expected. Maybe we should rest a bit?
Listen to yourselves, whimpering children.
Oh, yes! Carry on.
Bring it on, old man. I'm ready.
We shall begin by assessing your present strength and skill.
I'll go first.
As you wish, Lee. Now, come at me with all your might.
You asked for it!
I did not mean to kick your ass too hard. Truth is, I like your ass very much.
Shouldn't.
What was that?
Debuff, debuff, debuff.
Take that!
Not quite.
What was that?
The voice acting reminds you of Kung Pao. Yeah. This is Wimp Lo. We trained him wrong as a joke. If you've got an ass, I'll kick it. I am bleeding, which makes me the victor.
Not again!
Who is next?
I am! The sooner I fight, the sooner I eat, yes?
I wanted to touch your ass. It seemed like fighting was the only non-perverted way to approach it.
When today's training is done, you may eat to your heart's content.
Sounds good to me.
Hong Haka. You really are big fat man.
I see!
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Take it. Have another one. Get debuffed, bro.
Not quite.
Oh. Oh, you are so debuffed now.
Even the most mighty can be restrained. Really shouldn't. What?
Get debuffed. Oh, look at him, he can barely move.
Huh?
Even the
Automatic.
most mighty can be restrained.
And Fat Boy is dead once again.
If you are afraid, then you may leave. There is no disgrace.
No, I'll face you.
Then come at me without hesitation, without mercy.
I haven't fought Yunjo yet, so I have no idea what kind of attack power he has. So I shall debuff him first. Wow, he's very weak. Holy shit.
Not quite.
It didn't work.
Get debuffed. Chipmunk time.
I see.
Get chipmunked.
You did well.
You did well, except you did not do well. You did badly.
You've all exceeded my expectations.
I got a Steam achievement.
I have to say, this is the most fun I've had in years. Who'd have thought I'd find 3 promising disciples so quickly? I've not felt this tired in a long time, but it is a welcome fatigue. Hong, what's wrong?
Oh no! Not Hong Hacker! Oh, he's just hungry.
So hungry. Food.
Hong, even after all that, you still have cravings?
What is wrong with you, you fat man? How can you still be hungry? What are you, Goku? I don't know what's worse, all the haha fat person's hungry jokes,
Now then,
or all the farting and shit flinging at last stream.
it is vital that we improve your stamina.
You need to be able to last longer in bed to please me.
The air here at the summit is very thin, so you'll have to expend twice as much effort during your training. 4 bouts is our limit for today, I would say. With whom shall I start?
Bring it on!
Show me what you can do.
Who should I favor? Lei Kugo, all the way. I have a type.
I see.
Not good!
The monkey's speed is mine.
I see.
She leveled up even though she's dead. Let's have a look at everyone. I guess the idea is to get everyone sort of like equally leveled.
Bring it on!
Show me what you can do.
So get 2 people to level 5 and then do two battles with the purple guy. Yunjo. Get chipmunked.
As a chipmunk.
I see.
Not quite.
What was that?
Really shouldn't.
Oh. She also picked up that move from me.
Even the most mighty can be restrained.
Not good.
Well, I don't want her to suck at it. You know.
Excellent. Much better than I expected. 2 more rounds should suffice.
I'm ready, Chief.
Show me what you can do.
I'm not going to train Fatso, because fuck him. He eats me out of house and home and mountain, so... no training for him.
No. Even the most mighty can be restrained. No. One more round.
Okay, you and Joe?
Show me what you can do.
Show me the money, you and Joe.
I see. Even the most mighty can be restrained.
Level 3 for you and Joe.
I think that will do for today. Training in these conditions is tough, isn't it?
It was nothing. Get away from me. I don't need your help.
But you do, Lei. You're a lady after all. And my mother always said I should treat ladies with respect. So let us help.
Oh my god.
Me? A lady? Honestly.
Looks female enough.
Today, we'll be training to improve your speed and agility.
Speed is not my strength.
There's something odd about this ground. It seems hard to move around on.
This will be easy. I know this place like the back of my hand.
Then, let's begin.
I wonder who I will favor today.
You'll see how
Show me what you have learned. I see.
Take that. Oh, she countered me. That was beautiful. She picked up the count. Yeah, she's picked up the counter form.
You really shouldn't.
What was that?
Now she's using the regular version.
Not quite.
What was that?
Even the most mighty can be restrained.
Take that.
That was good.
It's time for me to withdraw. Oh, counter. Oh. Face down in the dirt. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to.
3 more rounds should do it.
Okay, need to focus on you and Joel.
Let us spar, Chief.
Show me what you have learned.
Super duper fly.
I see.
He's picked that up too.
Really shouldn't.
It didn't work. I'm coming for you.
Even the most mighty can be restrained.
If I have any one criticism of this chapter so far, it's how much of it is spent doing the same thing, you know? Like the Wild West chapter has you setting traps, you know.
No slacking now. We're just 2 more.
Let us spar, Chief.
Show me what you have learned.
Hipmunk time.
Even the most mighty can be restrained.
No debuffs that time.
You really shouldn't.
It didn't work.
Ah, not quite.
It didn't work.
It didn't work? You know, insanity is trying the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results.
You really shouldn't.
It didn't work?
I see.
Right, one more battle for Yunjo, and then everybody is at level 5.
1 more round.
Let us spar.
Show me what you have learned.
Get
I
whacked.
see.
You really shouldn't.
It didn't work?
Ah,
It
not
didn't
quite.
work?
Didn't work.
Even the most mighty can be restrained. You really shouldn't.
It didn't work?
You've much too long.
Okay.
I think that it will do for today.
Oh, just got like a pain in my right eye.
My students are eager, and though they would never admit it themselves, I fear I pushed them too hard today. I should go and see how they are doing.
It appears they have all hung themselves because my training was too strict.
They must be truly exhausted to sleep so soundly on such a hard floor. Where is Yuing?
Where is Yunjo?
Hong has his strength. Lei has her speed. I've got to find an edge. I can't lose to them.
Oh, Yun. Well done, everyone. You have all demonstrated sufficient mastery of the fundamentals. Henceforth, we will face one another not in sparring matches, but in true contest of strength. In so doing, you will learn to draw upon the power within.
Sounds good.
This is what I've been waiting for.
If we win, we will be rewarded with a feast.
With a feast? I like how much leveling they've gotten just from their ass getting kicked. Yeah.
In a real battle,
And the missing.
your opponent will be fighting to kill, which is why I shall be holding nothing back today.
That is right. I will murder you.
They've all become much stronger. I can manage 4 rounds at best. Now, who shall I challenge?
Here's the thing, right? I don't care about anybody else now. Marry me.
No holds barred, huh? I've been waiting for this.
Show me your all. Even the most mighty can be restrained.
She's got a bit more health.
Ah, not quite.
What was that?
You really
What was
shouldn't.
that?
I see.
Debuff.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Now?
You actually got a hit on me. That's crazy. You actually binded some of my moves. Oh. Oh, I think I love you even more.
As a chipmunk. I see. Still 3 more rounds to go.
No holds barred.
Show
Yes.
me your all.
I will train just you and nobody else but you. And then we will get married. We will have kung fu children.
No, no.
Everybody was kung fu fucking.
Oh dear.
Oh my god! Every debuff in the fucking book!
I see.
She's starting to get resistant to the debuffs.
You really shouldn't.
What was that?
No, no.
Not good.
There we go.
You've notched. And 2.
No hold.
Show me your all. Even the most mighty can be restrained.
I love her very much. I think she's great. Assuming that there is, you know, stuff that happens after the main scenarios.
Even the most mighty can
Lei
be
Kugo
restrained.
will be in my main team should that be something that's that happens. I want Lei Kugo on my team.
That was good. Huh?
I mean, it's got to be something like that. Otherwise, they wouldn't be keeping track of what the maximum levels of characters were when I beat the chapters. Chipmunk's Delight? What was that?
Enough.
Oh, she's gonna level up.
Just
No.
show me your all.
Might do a playthrough of this chapter where I just level up her. And nobody else gets any training at all.
Oh dear.
Wow! She might actually kick my ass this time. I feel like she might have gotten a little bit too strong. Oh, there we go. Debuffs will make a difference to that.
Even the most mighty can be restrained.
Maybe I have neglected my other students. Maybe I don't give a shit.
That's all for today.
Shifu!
Are you okay?
Funny you
I'm
should
fine.
care.
Don't worry.
I thought you wanted me to die.
Rather, take heart, for my exhaustion is welcome evidence of your tremendous improvement. I'm in need of rest, if you would excuse me.
In time, all that begins must come to an end. One morning, the Shifu realized he had little left to pass on to his disciples. And that their long days spent training would soon be a thing of the past.
Today's lesson is perhaps the most important. Listen well.
Your data can be harvested by criminals, hackers, and spies. Use NordVPN.
You have all become very strong indeed. But remember, true strength is more than the power to defeat your enemy. It is the power to defend yourself and that which you hold dear.
Shifu! Shifu!
It's you! Whatever happened, I didn't do it.
I'm not here for you! Bandits from Wong! They're terrorizing the people of UEFA!
Bandits from one, you say?
It must be Sun Tzu Wong and his gang.
Bandits from Wong? That's just Wong. Where did you get that information from?
They probably thought they could go to Yuinfa and carry on like before without attracting your notice. I'll deal with them.
You would do no such thing.
We
Strong as you've grown,
will
it
deal
would
with
be
her.
foolish and reckless. Do not misunderstand. I dare say you could defeat one and his entourage.
Wang.
But what will happen then? Others will come, and the people of Yunfa will suffer. Violence begets violence. Hate breeds hate. You have all honed your bodies and minds, but your hearts are yet wanting.
But, Shifu!
Fear not. I shall go to Yunfa. You three are to remain here and continue your training. Is that clear?
Yes, Shifu.
Aw, I kind of wanted to have a quiet moment with Bandit Lady.
There's wine galore!
And enough food for it. And plenty of women to keep us company.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Shifu, what are you doing here?
I ask you to leave this place at once. I do not wish to hurt anyone. Not even you.
Don't be so quick to presume it'll be the same as before. I now follow the teachings of the Indomitable Fist. I have endured training more rigorous and relentless than you can possibly imagine.
Really? I can imagine, getting tied up to a rack and getting whipped. Sorry, what were we talking about?
Allow me to show you the new techniques I have learned.
You really shouldn't.
You'll be weeping blood when I'm through with you.
Weeping Blood, isn't that a Slayer song?
You think you're winning, do you?
Yes.
Come here!
Not quite.
I was honestly expecting a challenge.
The monkey's
Don't you
speed
do
is
that
mine.
now! You're making me mad!
Very disappointed.
I don't believe it!
You did well.
Impossible. How could I lose again?
Oh. So where did I fuck up? I installed Wine, and then when I tried to run Wine, my screen glitched out, it froze. When I turned my computer off and turned it back on, Linux booted to a command line.
This isn't over, old man. Old-Wan Lee will put pay to you in that rotting shack you call a school. Mark my words!
Yes. I shall mark your words. Let me see. I have, yes. So, you would like, what would you like me to write on your words? You told me to mark your words, I have pen here. Now it has turned kind of Russian, and I have no understanding why. Why it's gone sort of very Eastern European now.
Old Wan Lee.
Lalilulelo.
Does he lead this indomitable feast?
You did it! I knew we could count on you, Shifu!
A Chow Chow charm? Oh, I'm sorry, Shifu. I thought you were some creepy old man. Blair. Oh, that's pretty handy. Yeah. So it's not a Linux compatible game until you go into the game properties and say use Proton, and then it shows up as a Linux compatible game. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I know it's nice and all, but I'm gonna stick with Windows. It works.
Lei.
You're
Lei.
back. I'm sorry. While you were away, some men came. Followers of the Indomitable Fist, they said. We did everything we could to fight them off. But there were too many. They were too strong.
What about Ying and home?
They're inside.
I'm here now, Lei. I've got you.
Lei, ma.
Ying. 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 Ying.
Ewing's dead.
Home. Wake up. Home. Open your eyes. Home.
It's dinner time!
There will be a reckoning. The Indomitable Fist will answer for their deeds this day. Ying.
I wonder if it's done on like the... Like, could I have got here with all three alive? Is that, like, possible?
Home. I am truly sorry.
Well, I'm curious. Let me have a look at the achievement list for this. Because I'm curious. If, like, that's doable. Impart the ultimate technique. It doesn't appear to be. So it looks like you do lose two of them. And whichever one you've given the most training to
Neither of you
lives.
deserved this fate. My time draws near, and I shall join you both before long. Until then, rest peacefully. Pay attention. Miss nothing. Observe everything. My strength wanes, and so I may be able to perform this only once.
Oh yeah, I made the right choice. She beautiful.
Every breath carefully drawn.
Every breath you take. Every move you
Every
make.
movement. subtle and steady.
Every breath you take, every move you make. I'll be watching you from heaven.
the culmination of my life and my art.
No, that's just last night's Taco Bell.
Mind's eye, an open heart. Mark well and learn.
Hey!
This technique is my greatest secret. Heavenly Peak's descent. Strong as you've become, you cannot yet perform such a complicated attack. Yet perhaps, in welcoming wisdom into your heart and soul, when the time is right, it will be yours to wield. Quite soon, I think, given the prodigious skill you have demonstrated already.
Wonder if there's a way to finish the chapter with the skill.
That's all for today. Now rest. You have earned it.
Like if you're level 10 or whatever.
Are you going somewhere?
To pay my respects to the students I could not save. I'm proud of you. Please, stay here and rest.
As you wish.
Slip into something more comfortable. I'll be back shortly. Whenever he said, "Show me your all," he meant he wants her to slip into nothing. Yeah, yeah. I don't like how, like, rounded she's become. Like, she's so, like, mellowed out now. I liked her when she was bratty, you know. There's something about...
Thought you could leave me out of it, huh?
There's something about when they need correction. It's alright, nobody watches these streams.
I knew you were planning to confront them. I'm coming too. You have to let me. I won't let you pass unless you do.
Lay. Very well. I hope you're prepared for what lies ahead.
I am.
Then let us be off, for the indomitable fist awaits, and the black heart. Oh, Di Wan Li.
This is the time when a family member shows up in the chat. No, 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 please no. I'd have to reduce the amount of naughty jokes I make. I'd have to reduce them by at least 4%.
What do you want, old man?
This is no place for the likes of you.
And yet, this old man must pass, for he has business with your master.
I have business with your master! 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 Master of Puppets is pulling the strings!
I'm sorry.
Oh.
You're all talk.
It's him! The Shifu! Whoever deals the finishing blow will be well rewarded! Go!
Ho ho! I like sometimes you just get a battle that's just ridiculous amounts of enemies. And I love it. Like, I wouldn't have it any other way.
The monkey's speed is mine.
The way they were all standing reminds me of that scene from Kung Pao. They're like, our sexual preferences are our own business. That's what it reminded me of.
The monkey's speed is mine.
Counter.
Right.
I'm just looking forward to hearing Megalomania. That's the reason why I play through these. It's because I'm waiting to hear Megalomania.
I see.
Get debuffed. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Ah! Dumbass. Loser.
You did well.
You did well. Really trying to work out what that accent is meant to be, because it sounds like a British person trying to do a stereotypical Chinese accent. Release the tigers?
I see. Ah, not quite. Oh!
Fighting fangs. Ooh. Gnashing. Singapore or Hong Kong, Macau. It could well be someone with a native accent. It just sounds so weird to my ear.
Gonna put you to shame, old man.
Oh, that was both tigers at once. I was hoping that, you know, I get to fight more enemies. But no, this will be 2 guys and 2 tigers. Yeah. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Because these guys will go down in like 1 hit. There'll be fuck all XP as well. Yeah. We're so strong, we're laying waste to an entire school of martial artists. Like, it's amazing. Oh, come on.
What was that?
Suck my dick. Step right up. It's time, you know.
You're all talk.
I can imagine like a live action Live Alive like television series. Because the stories are basic enough that you could like have an hour-long episode and like easily fit everything in. The episodic nature of the game would lend itself to the episodic nature of television. I'd watch a Live Alive show. Just have all the people who are watching it on TV saying, I thought this was live. I thought this was live.
You're all talk.
Yeah, I'd watch a Live Alive television series. A what? A foxy feather. Sounds like it might be useful in the boss fight. I like how every room you're in has like a specific menu design. You know. So if I were to step outside, it's now the exterior. I like it. That's like one of those little nice nods and touches that makes you go, they really put a lot of effort into this. Tiger. One of the things this game definitely has going for it from like its, in terms of its battles, is that your health gets recovered between fights. Like, that's really nice. Because this game would be a struggle if that wasn't the case.
The monkey's speed is mine.
That's the stuff.
God, she's a babe. Like, this streamlined interface and, like, the big buttons makes me think that this might have been intended as, like, a mobile port at one point. I don't know, it probably is on mobile. Yeah, like, the big buttons. The interface is very sort of mobile-friendly. It's not, like, a super graphically intensive game, either. If they haven't released this on mobile, they probably should.
That's all.
It lends itself to it. And the sort of episodic nature of it, the ability to save everywhere, nice big menu buttons, like, really gives off that vibe. Hey, Canal Route. What? Root Canal.
You really shouldn't.
I'm very tired. I probably shouldn't have streamed, but at the same time, there's been a few really funny things I've said that I've immediately regretted, so it's been worth doing one this evening. Peach bun, peach bun, peach buns. Which is why I'm looking forward to that Princess Peach game next year. Oh, these guys are a little bit stronger. Even the moves that they're vulnerable to don't kill them in one go. Go on, go on. Flying kick on. Oh my god. Leave her alone! They're beating up my girl.
This'll do.
Always targeting her. Except for the one time they just didn't target her, but you know what I mean.
The longest journey begins with but a single step.
Poor Lei is getting reamed. Still don't quite fully understand this battle system, like what dictates when whoever moves, you know. It's not like... Let's say Last Remnant, for example, has a battle system whereby people can go at different times, right? And it's indicated by their faces in like a grid, so you know when who's going to attack at what time. It's not always clear who can attack when. This one. Oh gosh. Leave her alone! She's too beautiful to be injured. She is an absolute cutie. I'm not gonna use up my special. I'm gonna keep that for the boss. Sucks to be you! That's okay, everybody gets a free heal between battles.
That's the stuff.
Ooh, there's a tiger there. Rend? Rend? Allow me to rend you.
That's the stuff. Yeah, I'm just getting started.
It's the Shifu.
New enemy type? Yeah. Okay, nice one. Table. You can attack the table? I'm gonna get rid of that fucking table. That's the first time I've come across, like, an obstacle. But, like, I need to work around. That move isn't too bad. If... Oh. I see. Well, it's only like 15 damage a turn, right? If I can keep him out... Yeah, 6 damage. Okay. If I can keep him out of getting attacked, then we're fine. Yeah! Yes, yes, yes! Target her! Okay. Well done, idiot. You just sealed your fate.
That's all.
Sucks to be that guy. This is a big temple, and we're just killing everyone. Nobody gets off easy.
Right.
Serpent strike time. Get kicked.
That's all, then.
That looks like we're about to walk into something serious there. Yeah.
Welcome, Shifu.
You are the master here. O.D. Wan Li, I challenge you.
We meet at last. I see you have brought your surviving student. I must say, I'm impressed you have made it this far. A man of your age. But you'll find the fighters here are made of sterner stuff than the youthful dross you dispatched. Against their combined strength, you would not stand a chance. But a man of honor would never stoop to such cowardly methods.
Don't make me laugh! You? A man of honor? A man of lies, more like! Or do you deny sending an army to attack my master and his students?
Ah, that was a discordant rabble. They rely on numbers to carry out their tasks, yet still fail to do so all too often. So, by way of apology, I shall deal with you fairly and justly today.
I don't know.
I present to you your opponents. Senshi and Sushi. Ishi and Ershi. Tongcha, Sha-cha. Nancha, Pei-cha. Ten. Lin. Shen, Sisters 3. And finally, Pei Ko. You shall fight all in turn. Defeat them, and I will accept
Fucking
your
hell.
challenge. And now, let the revelry of
Just
blood
pull a gun out.
begin.
It's Imperial China. They've got, like, flintlock pistols, probably, at this point. Muskets. My face to your fist style. We trained him incorrectly as a joke. If you've got an ass, I'll kick it.
The monkeys of speed is mine.
Sanshi's time to shine. Eat this.
Oh! Fucking dead.
And you are mine.
You are sushi. Yeah, I am pretty hungry. Sushi? You hungry? Not sushi, man. Sushi.
The longest journey begins with but a single step.
Oh, paralysis. Ooh, baby. So long, Gay Bowser. Yo, she's gonna reach level 10. Oh, wait. Lake Kugo's a little while off level 10 yet. Oh, snap. This is one of them video games. Hey, ass. This is one of them great video games. And one of them publisher opportunities, which is always nice. Information's there at the bottom. It's a really good port, by the way, on Steam. Very solid. It's a shame this didn't come to Xbox, because there's genuinely no reason why it couldn't.
Enough.
Let's get rid of the first one. Got him. If I realised this chapter was going to be over 2 hours long, I wouldn't have played this chapter. Because I am still reeling from 1 hour of proper sleep and like 3 hours of restless sleep last night. Chills and shivers. Two punishments. Oh. That's fancy. Well, I told myself I was going to do it. You know, this game was going to sit, like, unfinished. And I want to play through this, because I'm enjoying it. It reminds me a lot of Chrono Trigger. It's of that same era, you know?
That's the stuff.
Hey, Inuyuki Hakusho, how's it going? Oh, I love those sprites. They got like a Karnov thing going on. So what are they weak to? Weaknesses. So, up and left. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Megalomania is such a good song. I'm waiting because we get it precisely once per chapter, and it's one of the reasons why I'm sticking with this game is because Megalomania is such a good song, and it's such an amazing like rendition of it. I play the Super Famicom version of that song when I start a live stream. So what's he weak to? Monkey's Withdrawal. But he's not really weak to it, though. That's the thing.
I've got you now. Not quite.
And it also pushes me back, which is a pain when I use it.
You're all talk.
Save again. I'm one of them savers, you know. Like every opportunity I save. I'm the person who has 99 saves in Resident Evil. You know what I mean? Weakness is fire. I don't have a fire move.
Enough.
Just have to hit him with strong attacks, I guess.
Hey, Cha will be your death.
Oh, counter. Love to see it.
Take that.
Oh, not dead yet.
Vengeful spirits.
Someone's feeling brave. Oh, loser. Bye-bye. It's always satisfying when they kill themselves by getting hit with my counter. That always, like, cheers me up.
As the chipmunk.
Yes! 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 He's been paralyzed. Okay. That doesn't do a great deal of damage. I didn't like this game's battle system before, but I've kind of come to enjoy it the more of it I play. Although I must say it's taken me, like, 4 chapters to understand it.
Really shouldn't.
That was close. Okay, bye-bye, Karnov.
You're all talk.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Interesting. You more than live up to your reputation, Shifu. But how will you fare against the Sisters 3? Let us see.
Oh, they're all cute! Oh, it's almost a sin to attack these beautiful ladies. So what's she weak to? Water. I don't have a water move. But she doesn't resist monkey, so I'll hit her with monkey. That will knock me into the other one's attack range, though. Oh. Let's see if I can paralyze one of them. No.
I have danced with the dragons of rain.
This battle is going to be tougher than I initially predicted. Let's debuff her.
Even the most mighty can be restrained.
Yes!
Lynn's the name, and killing's my game.
Oh, I should get a shitty little slogan too.
I, Shen, will be the one to defeat you.
Guess I gotta.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, she seems pretty strong. They're all pretty. I think I like the one with the spear best. The one with the two, like, scimitars is also pretty nice.
Wise fox knows many secrets.
Let's see if we can paralyze them. No.
Enough.
Well, that's Chubb's gone. Great, okay. She can't use all of her moves. Because we've restricted one. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Guess I gotta.
Possibly. I've never played Anarchy Reigns. I mean, I think I've got it on 360. I just never played it. It's got the guy from... oh, don't tell me. Mad World in it, and it's got Bayonetta in it, hasn't it? Always wondered what its connection was with those games. Like, whether it was those characters just appear in that game, or if, like, it's tied into the lore of those series somehow. Like,
that's all, then.
Yeah, I'm just getting started.
Wise Fox's Grace, Starlight Strike. Oh, that sounds good.
Impressive. You've put on quite a show, Shifu. It has been too long since you faced a proper opponent. Enjoy it, Ipei-ko.
Ipei-ko. Oh my god, look at this guy! Wow! Resistances, everything! Let me see, so... Wise Fox's Grace it is.
Wise fox knows many secrets. You should be honored to die by my hand.
Wow. Son of a bitch! Eat shit and die, Grandpa. Oi oi, Escape Route British here, and today we're playing Live Alive. Hello, Ant Keeps Gaming. Bayo's there for multiplayer. The game is essentially Mad World 2. Alright, so play Mad World first, and then play Anarchy Reigns. Fair dues. So Bayo's more of a, we can include her, we might as well. Eat shit and live, grandson. Let's see if we can, like, paralyze him. No. Every move I've got... Oh wait, no, that one isn't a resistance, okay. I think every move Lady's got is oh no. This one's fine, but good luck lining it up. Ah, Serpent Strike, yeah, of course. I'm surprised Bayo wasn't in Devil's Third then. That was Platinum, was it? No.
You're all talk.
Was that Koei Tecmo? I wonder if Devil's Third is any good. Because I keep hearing mixed things, like the single-player campaign is actually pretty solid. But I also hear that it runs like shit on the Wii U.
Forgive me, but I neglected to introduce Soju and Menju, my elite guard. Trained assassins who shadow my every step. I dare say, they would have a fighting chance against me, were they to grow ambitious. Thus do I keep them close, that I must remain on guard every moment. We of the Indomitable Fist eschew such things as trust and camaraderie. For sentiment is the enemy of strength. Attachments bind lesser men and prevent them from attaining true power.
Alright, calm down, Mr. Tate.
Lei, I will handle the assassins, and you, my disciple, you will fight OD1 Li.
You're leaving Lee to me?
Li's intent from the first has been to wear us down. Bit by bit, he knows my strengths will not last, but he does not know your potential.
Oh.
Remember, your comrades laid to rest atop Mount Aspiration, and my final gift to you. My final teaching. Every breath carefully drawn. Every movement subtle and sudden.
We get to see this again.
My life and my art.
Under my ass.
With mind's eye. An open heart. Mark well and learn.
Just get excited, we're about to hear Megalomania.
I remember.
So, rather than fight me yourself, you send this child in your place? I expected an old fool.
Wouldn't be so quick to laugh if I were you. We'll see who's still standing when all's said and done.
So tell me, child.
Oh. Lei is so hot.
Are you so eager to die? What's this?
Yun, you better be watching. Behold, our Shifu's greatest secret.
Please tell me we get to hear Megalomania. I'm not saying I'm playing this game just for that reason. Yes!
This'll do.
Yeah!
Not good.
Starlight Strike!
You proved a better challenge than I thought.
You're not gonna like this.
I see what your master saw in you.
Survive it, survive it, survive it, survive it! Okay.
This'll do.
This song is so good! It doesn't, like... It doesn't deserve to go this hard! One more.
Bested by this weakling.
That song is fucking something else. It's so good. So here's a bit of Undertale lore for you, because Megalovania is a song that's featured in Undertale, which originally came from the Earthbound Halloween hack. It originally started out as a cover of Megalomania from this game, before it became its own thing. So if it wasn't for that song we just heard, you wouldn't have Megalovania. The two are intrinsically linked. Master.
Lei, you've outdone yourself. You've become so strong. Stronger than I dared hope.
What are you saying? I'm sure you have so much more to teach me.
I have faith that our art will endure for generations to come, preserved and protected by you, my worthy successor.
Aww.
Quit talking like it's the end.
Listen.
Yeah, the tracks are very different, but you've heard the same story I have.
Old. Too old.
I'm sure I've heard it
is a miracle
said in a Did You Know Gaming video, and you know, back in the early days of that channel, their fact-checking wasn't very good, but these days their fact-checking is pretty solid. So
in guiding you on this path,
I have faith it's correct, but
purpose for a time.
Megalovania is an amazing track. And so's Megalovania.
Lei, you have passion and dedication like no other. If you take but one thing to heart, then let it be this.
Keep friends and those you love close to you.
Father!
There is strength in kindness. Do not be afraid to show it.
I know. I know.
Well then, it's time time for me to go and tell Yun and Hong just how much you've grown.
I fight for my friends. That was a very good chapter. And the guide I read online that said 30 minutes to an hour is full of shit. Like, maybe if you skipped all the dialogue.
Hey, old man. I split the boulder today. And while I try my best to be kind, like you urged me, I still lose my temper sometimes. I don't know if I've got it in me to ever be as calm and collected as you were. But I won't give up. One day they'll praise my bleeding heart even more than yours. You'd like that, wouldn't you? So keep watching, old man. That goes for you too, Yun. And Hong.
Testimony to the game to make you forget your sickness. Yeah, I'm getting the late night, you should be in bed, you're extremely tired shivers beginning, so, you know, as soon as the stream is over, I'm in bed. But yeah, it's true. This is just a really solid game, and the bite-sized nature of it is, like, really handy from a live streaming point of view, because you've got a clear start and end point in the stream, you know? And you know you're gonna have, what, 8 or 9 parts in total? Susie Jung. Very, very beautiful voice. I think I might be in love. Yeah, so, yeah, as you say, this game left Japan for the first time with this remaster, this remake. To call it a remaster is unfair. Remake, from the ground up. But that's not to say there wasn't an audience for it back in the day. There was a popular translation patch that you would find on repros a lot. But the game didn't look like this on Super Famicom. It didn't even look close to this. It was very top-down, very squished. It kind of had like a Final Fantasy V look to it, you know, like very basic sprites, very basic backgrounds. Like, this is a tremendous glow-up compared to how the game looked back on Super Famicom. This looks like something from the PlayStation 1 or Saturn era, right? It's almost like they went back and remade this game in the 90s on the PlayStation, like in the late 90s, and then didn't release it until, like, last year. That's what it feels like visually, because it's got that quality to it. Reminds me a little bit of, like, there's a game on Saturn that looks like this. There's a game in the Jiraiya series on Saturn that has this kind of style, 3D backgrounds, 2D sprites. Very similar sort of vibe to its look and feel. That's a game that is in desperate need of an English translation patch, because it's a masterpiece. It's like set in the Wild West, but there's aliens and I think at some point the Statue of Liberty shows up. Like, it's nuts. I'd love to play it, but the language is a restricting factor. The whole Far East of Eden series, like, If Konami wants an easy project, right? Just re-release the Far East of Eden games. They own the rights to them. They're Hudson titles. Get on it, Konami. Fuck. Legacy preserved. But the future refused to change. That was a pretty good chapter. Made me, you know, feel something for the two disciples that died, you know. So 3 more character chapters to go, and then whatever the post game is, so like 1 or 2 chapters after that. Level 10 Earthen Heart Master. Level 11 Acura, level 9 Sundown. Level 10 Pogo. So I guess next one will be, well, either distant future, Twilight of Edo Japan, or present day. I'll decide beforehand, you know, like I did today, where I just decided beforehand. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow night. It would be nice to get another live stream in. I just want to finish this game ASAP, and that's not because it's a bad game, because it's not. It's an amazing game, and I love it. But I also am aware of how many games I started this year and did not finish. So I really want to get this one out of the way so I can return to Brock the Investigator, After Us. They're the 2 like major ones that I started this year that I want to carry on with after this. Dragon Quest Treasures I've been playing in my own time, and it's fucking incredible. Well, thank you very much for coming. I'm gonna go get some sleep now. And hopefully I feel a lot better in the morning. Pop a couple of cold and flu tablets before I head off to sleep. Until next time! If we live that long. Take care. Bye-bye.